Hi guys, it's me again. Alright now viewers, today I'm going to be doing my DVD and VHS update once again. Today I got 4 DVDs, 4 VHS tapes and 1 VHS box set, so that's a total of 5, really. Oh yeah, and don't worry viewers, they're not from Dorchester this time, as I've already been last week, so I didn't want to go there again. Well, not until next time anyway. But anyway, this is only from Yeovil this time. Yeah, thank goodness. Because 2 of the DVDs those 2 are from St. Margaret's. Oh, and of course, that one, however, is from St. Margaret's as well. 2 of them are from YMCA, and 2 of them are the same. That one is able to achieve trust, and same with that one. Right, so let's crack on with this update. So we're going to start with the DVDs first. And here's an audience with Ken Dodd. Now, I know I did used to have a VHS tape of it, and probably from a couple of updates ago. You know, one without the one without the comedy promo, and one with comedy promo. Well, I got the DVD version in this one. Yeah, because seeing as I enjoy Ken Dodd so much, might as well get this one on DVD. So yeah, that's fine. So here's the front, spine. And here's the back, and there's Dickie Mint on here. Oh, how you ugly. Kidding. And here's a disc for an audience with Ken Dodd. Next one, and here's The Box of Delights. Now, this is a BBC children's classic. Now, I know I did used to have The Box of Delights part 1 2, probably from my last update. Well, because that was the only 2 videos that my good friend Josh, however, gave those to me a couple of years ago. Yeah, sadly I didn't want it, but don't worry, I've already converted 2 full VHS tapes available on Internet Archive. If you want to check that out, feel free. So anyway, here's the front, spine with the BBC logo on the bottom, and here is the back. And plus it has some special features. There's 2004 Kay Harker and director interview. There's Blue Peter Take 2 and Peppermill clips. That'll be from the 90s. The Box of Delights quiz, photo gallery, profile of John Mansfield, and digitally remastered episodes. Yeah, right. Well, I don't think it's more like an omnibus this time. But anyways, I'll show you the disc. Here's a disc for The Box of Delights, and it's got a BBC Children's DVD logo on there. Oh, and I know my friend Josh Tottenham Phillips did used to have a Box of Delights VHS tapes, but that's until he gave those to me. Yeah, which is very lucky. Oh, and I'm sure my good friend Josh Tottenham Phillips would have loved to get this one on DVD as well as the others that he used to have on video. Right, and let's move on to the next one. And here's Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, and I also used to have a VHS tape of it too. Couple of updates. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a disc for Smokey and the Bandit. And the last DVD would be Focus on Fitness with Bash. Front, spine with a BCI logo on the bottom, and here is the back. And here's a disc for Focus on Fitness with Bash. Right, moving on to the VHS tapes now. And here's a Civil Action. Here's the front, spine, and here is the back. And here's a tape for A Civil Action. Print date is 30th of April 2003. Yeah, just bear with me. There we go. Right, and I'll show you this VHS box set next. And here's a full video set of Bryce Head Revisited. That's featuring the entire series of it, and it's also part of a W.H. Smith exclusive video. Yeah, that's almost as good as well as the Michael Palin adventures. Now, this one runs in approximately 640 minutes. So that's about 50-minute episodes. Yeah, and anyway, here's the front, here's the back, and there are some episodes here. There's on 4 of these videos. First one's called Eat In, Arcadia Ego, Home and Abroad, The Bleak Light of Day, Sebastian Against the World, A Blow Upon the Bruise, Julia, The Unseen Hook, Brideshead Deserted, Orphans of the Storm, A Twitch Upon the Thread, and Brideshead Revisited. So that episode marks the very last one of it. And it's got a Castle Vision logo on the back, and it's got a Granada and LWT. Now that logo, however, came from the very best of omnibuses. Yeah, that was very good to find it. So anyway, that's the back. Here's another front, and there's the middle, and here's the top and bottom. Right, and I will show you the tapes. Oh, look at this, viewers. Now, when I lift it up like this, see, get 4 VHS tapes in there. Right, I'll show you the first one. So just bear with me whilst I get those out. Yeah, just bear with me. Right, there we go. Right, I'll show you the first tape. And here's video 1, which has 2 episodes on here. No print date. And here's video 2. No print date. And there's video 3 for Brideshead Revisited. And finally, video 4. Right, well, see you in a minute, viewers, whilst I put all these videotapes back in here. See you in a minute. Alright, viewers, right, I've already put 4 of these videos back in its box set now. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, well, I just can't hold the camera whilst putting VHS tapes away, because that box set was very tricky. But don't worry, that's why I will be converting that one as well as the rest of these too. Right, so I'm going to put those over to one side now. Right, last 3 VHS tapes to go now, so we'll have that one next. And here's Fiddler on the Roof. Yubby dubby 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 dubby. Kidding. Well, I know that's not what it really meant. But anyways, that's what my mum loves. And I think she did used to love Fiddler on the Roof. And of course, it's still one of her favourite musicals, as well as The King and I. Oh, and the same with Jason and the Argonauts. Yeah, basically. So anyway, here's the front. Spy. And here is the back. And here's a tape for Fiddler on the Roof. No print date. Oh, and this one's a retail tape, just to let you know. Right, next one, and here's the complete Mr. Bean Volume 2. 3 hours of fantabulous things for your video. Now, I know I've already got the complete Mr. Bean, you know, as part of a 20th anniversary box set. You know, from Mr. Bean till Hair by Mr. Bean of London. Well, because I haven't converted this one yet, and well, I thought I might as well buy this just to do the converting. Of course, I'll still watch them too. Yeah, because mind you, I don't think I've ever watched this one before. Well, I have seen all the episodes of Mr. Bean before, but never on this release. So this will be good fun for me to watch. Here's the front. Spy with the Thames Video logo on the bottom. And here is the back, and it's got some contents like the library, that'll be the sketch of it, never shown on TV, the return of Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean goes to town, Mr. Bean rides again, Mr. Bean in room 426, do it yourself Mr. Bean, tee off Mr. Bean, and finally, Hair by Mr. Bean of London, which was the last ever episode, it was never shown on TV, as well, so that's 2 of them that's never been shown. Yeah. Oh, and this one was released in 1997, and this one runs for how many minutes? Oh yeah, 182 minutes. So that will definitely keep me going. Yeah, just until then. And here's a tape for the complete Mr. Bean Volume 2. No print date. And here's the inside sleeve for Volume 1. Now I know my old friend at Retro Kids Tabasta 1 did have the complete Mr. Bean Volume 1 and 2 as part of a box set. Yeah, because I think he likes Mr. Bean as well as me. Oh, look at that! Kidding. And the last one, and this is the only VHS tape that I spotted on St. Margaret's to go with the 2 DVDs. And here's The Detectives, Collared, starring Jasper Carrot and Robert Powell. 3 episodes from the hit BBC TV comedy series. Yeah, that was very lucky of me to spot that. Yeah, but sadly this one cost £1.50. But that's alright, I don't mind what I pay. So anyway, here's the front. Spine with the BBC logo on top. And here's the back. And it's got some free episodes here, like Collared, Witness, and Never Without Protection. And this one runs for 82 minutes on here, and this one was released in 1996. Right, and I'll show you the tape. And here's the tape for The Detectives Collared. Print date is 27th of July 2001. And here's the inside sleeve for all the other BBC titles. Well, there's Dave Allen, Red Dwarf 6, Gunmen of the Apocalypse, Only Fools and Horses, Jolly Boys Outing, Last of the Summer Wine, The Uncle of a Bride, Football, Fantasy Football Video, Victoria Wood, Life in Your Own, yep, did used to have it, but didn't want it now. There's Harry and Phil's television programme, series 2 part 1, yep, got that one. There's The Very Best of Steptoe's Son, volume 2, and there's The Young Ones, series 2. But I think my mum's got a double video pack of the series 1, luckily. There's Faulty Towers, The Kipper and a Corpse, Red Dwarf Smacks Up, The Day Today 2, Dad's Army, The Recruit, One Foot in the Algarve, absolutely fabulous. There's the complete series 1 of Bottom. Now, I know my mum has got this one on video. Yeah, that was very lucky of my mum to keep that one for herself. And there's The Very Best of Hancock. Yeah, got that one. And of course I'll still convert it. And there's The Best of Terry and Jude. Yeah, because that one, however, is very rare to find nowadays. Right, so I'm going to put this VHS back in here now. So there you go, viewers. That's pretty much all I can show you this DVD and VHS update. Alright then, well I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you again soon for another update for when I go into town again. But this time only to look for some few more DVDs. So I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.